Hey up everybody.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us on a new vlog.
Welcome back.
Where are we today, Nanny?
We're at Doncaster train station.
Wonder what we're doing here.
We're going to pick up our motorhome. It's ready.
Yeah, if you remember from the last vlog, we left our motorhome project in Cumbria. It needed to go to the garage for MOT and some work doing on it. This is the journey to go and collect it and bring it back home again.
He's been behaving himself.
It's never been home really, it's always been in Cumbria. If you remember, it spent 3 years on the farm until we went to look at it. You can see all that on the last vlog if you've not already watched it.
Yeah, go back and watch it.
So we're at Doncaster train station. We've got a 4-hour journey. We change at Manchester and then head towards Cumbria, and we'll pick you up again. Might show you a bit of the train journey, but certainly when we get to see the motorhome, you'll be seeing it with us.
Yeah.
I'll tell you more about what happened with the MOT and things later.
Make a donation by texting REAL.
Well, if you missed the last vlog, you could go back and watch it for the full story. But basically we've took on a motorhome project, a Ford Transit Hobby motorhome that's been parked in the Lake District for nearly 3 years on a farm. It's got a few issues, mainly a water leak through the roof where somebody had not sealed a hole, and it's damaged several cupboards and seating cushions, etc. We spent around 3 days cleaning and preparing it so a local garage could collect it and then get it through an MOT. We both wanted to travel back home in it though, so that's the reason why we've caught the train up to Cumbria to collect it. Well, that train journey from Doncaster to Ulverston cost us £32.50 each, which I thought was quite reasonable really for 4 hours.
Printed tickets off.
Yeah.
Got them on his phone as well.
We got on at Doncaster, walked straight onto the platform, waited for the train, got on the train, got off at Manchester.
45-minute walk around.
Yeah, changed onto another train, carried on through the Lancashire countryside and up to Cumbria, to Ulverston. We made about, 11 stops on the way, and we never got asked for our tickets once.
Could have saved £65.
I'm amazed at that really. There were a conductor on both trains, and
they did say get your tickets ready. We're going to check them on your rail card.
So
nobody.
Anyway, there were £100 fine if you did have your tickets checked and you didn't have one. So well, that right. We're nearly at the the garage to pick up the motorhome. Well, here we are in Ulverston at the garage to pick up what we're going to call Robbie the Hobby. Looking good. Well, Ainsworth's garage in Ulverston have been absolutely amazing as well. They've collected the vehicle, they've put it through an MOT. Amazingly, after 3 years off the road, it only needed a washer pump, wiper blades and a couple of bulbs. And we've had the oil and filter changed, a small service and the MOT done. And it's only cost £480. So that's a good start.
Well, we've picked him up and we're driving home, and it's absolutely stunning views here. We're headed towards Skipton. How's he doing?
Very good, very good. Drives well.
We've just put some petrol in.
Diesel.
Diesel, not petrol. It's a beautiful day again.
Well, we've just stopped off on the way back home. We're about halfway, probably just a bit more. We've called it Wetherby because there's a new Wetherspoons open, and we've just had a jacket spud each. That's Wetherspoons number 86 for us. We're heading up here now. We're parked in Morrison's car park, and then we're going to make his way home. Oh, we've got it back home. And while we were waiting for some bits and bobs to arrive, I've put some new wheel trims on it, which is smartened it up a right lot. So yeah, happy with that. And then inside we've not done a right lot as yet. We're just getting things sorted. We've put some of these dehumidifying cartons in the cupboards just to help with the damp. And my next job is going to be to take that seat out and put the leisure batteries in place. Oh yeah, got lots to do. There's smoke alarms, carbon monoxide alarms.
New catchers.
There's all these new catchers that we've bought. Kitchen roll holder, loads and loads and loads of jobs.
The holding door back, that won't stay.
Oh yeah, catch for the door. But we want to get the 12 volts on now and see where we are with what's working and what isn't working. So I'll crack on with that. Okay, so I've put the batteries on. I've gone at this stage for two 75 amp hour lead acid batteries to start off with, because I didn't want to get involved with putting lithium on and having to put B2B chargers on and have to mess about with the hobby charging system just yet until I get to know it. So for the time being it's lead acid and then upgrade to lithium in the future. So I've connected them all up. They're both connected in parallel, so we should have 150 amp hours of power. And I'm just gonna go and switch on the switch, which is at the side of the driver's seat, and then we'll see if it works. Well, I can hear something.
Yeah, so let's start it.
Nothing at the moment. Right, I've had the driver's seat out to get to the fuses underneath. There's a 50 amp fuse that controls all the 12 volts. So I needed to get to that to check it, and it were fine. I've had every fuse out, and every fuse is fine on the 12 volt side. I know there's a switch at the side of the driver's seat for the 12 volt, and it was actually that was the problem. It wasn't stuck or anything, it's just that somebody's marked it up on and off, and it's the wrong way around.
So it's just spent an hour.
So I've spent an hour checking everything else.
Second seat out for some idiot.
No, they've obviously done it how they thought, and as I've looked at it, I've thought that meant off, and on was the other way, and it's actually a bit confusing. I wouldn't have labelled it up like it's been labelled up, let's put it like that. So anyway, back to checking it, and yep, lights are on. So hobby control panel, that's all working. That's vehicle battery full, leisure battery full, water tank empty. I don't know what these two are yet, but I'm not going to try anything else yet today. But yeah, we're in business. We're up and running now. I've just got to
What about fridge? Right, fridge. That work on electric.
Let's just have a look. So we need to plug it to electric. The lights come on.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that's all blue inside.
Blue LED inside.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Freezer.
Switch it off then. We've got it running on Jackery, haven't we?
Yeah.
Just to test things.
Yeah, I've just connected. I put the Jackery in and the lead.
Electric step works.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. So. Electric step works. Happy with that.
Brilliant.
I've just got to put everything back now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, these, which ones were they? Look at them.
What?
LEDs up there.
Yeah, they look good.
Wow. And then there's, I didn't realise there was so, oh look, that's that, that's that. You can have them on different settings. What's these? Oh yeah, that's them up there. And the cupboard ones. Any more around here? No.
That's that one.
Yeah, okay. Alright, good.
And we're having us first cup of tea.
Oh yeah, before I put everything back,
A cup of Yorkshire.
we're going to have a cup of strong tea. Well, this morning's job was to fit solar panels on the roof, and as per usual I forgot to pick the camera up to show you me doing it.
Just got straight on, didn't
I just got straight, got out the van, picked my tools up, got my ladders out, and away I went. I forgot all about filming, but I'll show you what I've done. Right, I'll just go up the ladders. Okay, so there wasn't enough room on the roof to get two panels side by side, so I've had to put one at the back there and one just here, and the cables go down into the motorhome, into the cupboard through there, properly sealed this time because that was the problem with the water leak. Still needs a right good scrub up here at some point, but yeah, I've for the time being tie wrapped all the cables down the inside of the roof bar. I'm going to change those black tie wraps for white when I get a chance. Just come back down. Yeah, they're all stuck on with Sikaflex, so they should be okay. And then into the cupboard up there where we had the water leak. I'm going to tidy all this up, and we're going to sort of reline that cupboard. But in here is the Victron solar charge controller, and that's all wired up. Charging the battery down there under the seat. So that's it. Forgot to film it all, but you've seen it completed. Right, just show you this cupboard. We've put that dehumidifier unit in it, but
Not collected any water though.
I don't think it has. Can't see any. But it's still damp in there. So well, might be a long time, might be weeks before that actually dries
We need
out.
to be on a campsite and have eating on full blast.
Yeah. Right, okay, so we're gonna crack on now and put some lining up there in that cupboard.
Just doing the one.
46.
Good job you're Andy.
I'm Dean. Andy's next door. So it starts to bend there. And something like that.
That's a tricky one.
So I'm just gonna go for it.
Or when you put the back one on, it might hide any discrepancies.
Right. Hey up. Hey up. That's not bad.
Well done.
I just need to take a tiny bit off just there.
Brilliant.
It's a good job I'm Dean and not Andy, because Andy would have never done that. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. That's better than that brown.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
Very good. Well done, Dee Dee.
Right, well, that's the cupboard lined with that stick on. Quite thick actually, look. It's got like it's like bubble wrap type of stuff.
Bubble wrap.
Well, what do you call it? That it's spongy.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna have to leave that cupboard for the time being. I'll have to do that in a few weeks' time when it all dries out. But yeah, we're cracking on. Oh, she's doing some work. She's lining the bottoms of the cupboards with this non-slip black stuff. That just needs cutting a little bit.
What?
Well, there's one up there that just needs cutting a bit.
It's alright.
Oh, it's miles out. Right, okay, so we were told that the water pump didn't work, and the water pump's down just there, and we've just tested it and it does work. We've only ran it for a few seconds. There was a leak, but it's this this is what's left of the filter that fits on there to clean the water that comes out of the tank, and it will actually work without that on, so we're never going to be drinking the water, so we'll, for the time being, we'll not bother with that, and so that's going to be the next job at some point. Get the tank filled with water, and let's see what's working on that side. But for today, I think that's all we're going to do. So it's been quite a good day. Solar panels on, cupboards lined.
Well, I'm disappointed because my glasses won't fit in my glass cabinet.
Oh.
They don't go in.
Okay.
I don't know where they're going to live. Because they won't run there either.
I think my Wi-Fi router could go on there, and she's going to have to take this plant down, I think, unless I can put my camera on there.
Might have to buy a magnetic strip that they have and stick them posh wine glasses on. Like that. Stick them on there.
Yeah. I put that kitchen roll holder up yesterday, so that's another job off the list. I've got one or two things in cupboards up there. These cupboards weren't really affected with the leak. All it was this one. Right, okay, let's call it a day for today then.